Someone just watched their carefully built world crumble in real time. No sneak attack, no public feud, no viral freakout, just one flawless strike. Surgical, calculated, annihilating. And Clarissa Shields? Somewhere right now, realizing the spotlight isn't on her anymore. It's gone. Permanently. Remy Ma didn't just steal the limelight. She executed a full blackout. And the breadcrumbs she left? They're surfacing now. This isn't just drama. This is a masterclass in psychological warfare. Here's the picture everyone bought. Clarissa Shields was on the rise. Big fight, big moment, media blitz. The kind of coverage that canonizes athletes. Remy Ma, supposedly sidelined and irrelevant, a relic from another era. That narrative just got obliterated. While every camera in America zoomed in on Clarissa, her team running a so-called unstoppable media blitz, Remy Ma was scheming behind the scenes, not reacting, replacing. She didn't interrupt her moment. She erased it. And the timing, the precision, the coordination behind it, industry insiders are calling it the most surgical media hijacking ever witnessed. Fresh evidence is now emerging. Timelines are under reconstruction, and the story people thought they knew just got infinitely darker. Let's break down the weapon, the Remy network. Her own talk show, production machine, distribution setup, unleashed into the media world at a moment so strategically ruthless it reads like military-grade planning. This wasn't a launch. It was a detonation, timed perfectly to go off. At the absolute peak of Clarissa Shields' press cycle. Not before the hype, not after the moment faded. During, right when she was meant to own every headline. Her face unavoidable, her narrative untouchable. Remy Ma stepped in a frame, and the world shifted. TMZ complex, and a half-dozen outlets dove into forensic timeline analysis within hours. What they uncovered wasn't just suspicious. It was impossible to chalk up to coincidence. The Remy network didn't appear in a media lull. It dropped in a 72-hour window, hitting the apex of Clarissa's coordinated publicity push. Online investigators went full-on intelligence analysts. Confirmed interviews, press appearances, social campaigns, sponsorship activations, all mapped against Remy Ma's announcement timeline. The alignment was insane. Phrases like shadow strategy and counter-programming warfare started trending. One viral TikTok breakdown, with 3.88 million views, mapped both timelines side by side, hour by hour. Result? 94% alignment. Not luck, not chance, pure targeting. And it gets creepier. Sources close to production reveal the show's format isn't accidental. Remy Ma's network isn't just a talk show. It's allegedly anchored by a segment insiders call the Black Book, a curated roster of names, receipts, buried secrets never meant for daylight. And whispers suggest Clarissa Shields' name isn't a footnote. It's a feature. Nobody knows the full story. But her team's silence since the announcement? That quiet is starting to scream confirmation. Now, here's the kicker. The network launch isn't the beginning. It's the climax. The origin, according to insiders tracking this saga for years, goes way deeper than anyone realized. It started innocuously enough. Style choices, minor mimicry, but it didn't stay small. It metastasized. Sources close to both sides are saying the mimicry kicked off subtly. A necklace here, a hairstyle there, a way of talking in interviews that felt oddly familiar. Clarissa Shields' fans spotted it first. Then Remy Ma's fans caught on, comparing, screenshotting, archiving for months. Allegedly, Remy stayed silent. No response, no subtweet, no live reaction. She documented everything. Because here's what people constantly underestimate. About Remy Ma, she doesn't react. She executes. This is a woman who survived industry sabotage, legal battles, and career death sentences. She doesn't act impulsively. She doesn't waste energy on performative outrage. She builds airtight cases. And while Clarissa was allegedly piecing together her public persona, borrowing aesthetics, vocal tones, even relationship dynamics allegedly lifted from Remy's brand. Architecture, Remy was constructing a platform, not to respond, to replace. Now, the story veers into genuinely unsettling territory. Online forensic communities, the same people who crack cold cases and expose corporate fraud for fun, started running vocal analyses. They pulled Clarissa Shields' interview clips, then archived footage of Remy Ma from years back. Audio was processed through pitch analysis, cadence mapping, speech pattern recognition. And the results? Forums, threads, and viral breakdowns claim the vocal overlap is statistically improbable. Some analysts put the match at 81%. 81% alignment in rhythm, tonal shifts, phrasing. That's not influence, not inspiration. That's straight-up replication. And it doesn't stop at the voice. TikTok investigators claim wardrobe choices mirrored Remy's months-old public outfits, jewelry, accessories, even poses. One viral thread documented 23 alleged instances over 18 months. 23, not homage, a blueprint. And it allegedly gets darker. Sources say the mimicry didn't stay on the surface. It crept into the one space supposedly untouchable, her marriage. Allegedly, Clarissa began echoing the public presentation of Remy and Papoose's relationship, the ride-or-die narrative, power couple branding, the meticulous loyalty framing in a betrayal-heavy industry. Clarissa reportedly copied their energy, language, imagery, and framing. That's allegedly when Remy stopped observing and started strategizing. Copy someone's style? That's flattery. Copy someone's voice? Coincidence. But replicate a marriage? That's not admiration. That's obsession. And obsession, left unchecked, can get downright dangerous. One anonymous industry insider reportedly said in a widely shared forum post, "It stopped being about inspiration. She didn't want to be Remy Ma. She wanted to become Remy Ma." That's when everyone around her started squirming. But the psychological mimicry is only half the drama. While the imitation played out publicly, something else was brewing behind the scenes: financial warfare. Sources tracking the Remy network's pre-launch phase claim there were coordinated moves by unknown parties to sabotage the platform before it even aired. Industry insiders are dubbing these actors pocket watchers, people with stakes in keeping Remy's voice marginalized. Allegedly, their tactics included whisper campaigns aimed at investors, rumors questioning funding, and planted doubts about sustainability. The mission was clear: scare the money, frighten advertisers, strangle the project in its crib. And here's the kicker these saboteurs allegedly forgot. Once the premiere drops, once Remy Ma has a microphone no one can switch off, the power dynamic flips forever. Some can't survive that shift. Here's the twist shaking the industry. Remy allegedly has receipts on everything. Every sabotage attempt, every whisper campaign, every person who allegedly tried to bankrupt her platform before it even breathed. Documented, time-stamped, archived. Sources claim she's bringing all of it to the premiere: names, dates, financial trails. This isn't a talk show launch. It's an indictment. And the alleged perpetrators who spent months trying to bury her, they're about to be exposed. Strip away the strategy for a second. Forget timelines. Forget receipts. Forget the sabotage network. Now imagine what this feels like. Waking up to see your identity, the aesthetic you built, your voice, your relationships, reflected back through someone else's face. Not as tribute, not as inspiration, as outright appropriation. Layer by layer, piece by piece, until the public eye blurs the line between you and the copy. That doesn't just anger you, it fractures you. It makes you question what's truly yours, what can be protected, what can be stolen. And when the industry stays silent, when no one calls out, when mimicry goes unchecked, and the copier gets rewarded, waiting for justice becomes useless. You build it yourself. That's allegedly what Remy Ma did. This wasn't revenge, not pettiness. It was survival. In an industry that has historically stolen black women's sound, style, and stories, repackaging them for profit without credit, Remy Ma declared, "Not this time. Not my voice, not my aesthetic, not my marriage. And if the system won't protect it, I'll build my own system." And now, Papoose. This story doesn't exist without him. Remy Ma and Papoose have been one of hip-hop's most scrutinized, most analyzed, and most mythologized couples for over a decade. They aren't just a pair, they're a brand and narrative, a symbol of something thought impossible in this industry. Real loyalty in a world built on betrayal. Allegedly, someone tried to copy that, not just the surface, but the soul. Sources say that's when it went from annoying to unforgivable. Insiders hint that the emotional toll has left scars unseen in press photos. Papoose reportedly remains Remy's anchor through it all. But anchors carry weight, and the burden of watching your wife's identity systematically dismantled, allegedly seeing someone try to become her while the world cheers, doesn't vanish when the camera is cut. People in Remy Ma's inner circle are reportedly processing the fallout in private, and what they're whispering in trusted spaces, what they're not saying publicly, is that this situation broke something, and the only way to fix it was to seize control, not react, not defend, dominate. Now, let's dive into the streets, the digital streets. The industry may be slow, but the internet isn't. Remy supporters aren't just defending her. They've mobilized. Dedicated TikTok pages catalog every alleged Clarissa Shields to Remy Ma parallel. Twitter threads run 40, 50, 60 entries deep, stacked with screenshots, timestamps, and side-by-side comparisons. Instagram accounts built from scratch serve as digital evidence vaults. These aren't fans. They're prosecutors treating this like a trial that must be won. One viral breakdown, from a creator trained in forensic media analysis, hit over 4.2 million views. It mapped what they call a mirroring calendar, an 18-month timeline showing alleged correlations between Remy's public moves and Clarissa's follow-ups. Branding, partnerships, platforms, interviews, even philanthropy. The overlap? So consistent statisticians started running probability models. Result: less than 6% chance this was coincidence, not influence, not parallel evolution, pure tracking. And the internet isn't letting go. Meanwhile, Clarissa's digital world? Silence. No statement on the network launch. No rebuttal, no counter-narrative. And for someone with Clarissa Shields' reach, PR, and media access, that silence is deafening. Theories online range from plausible to conspiratorial. Legally advised to stay quiet. Teams scrambling to verify Remy's alleged black book, or, in the darkest corners, paralysis. Sitting in a crisis room staring at receipts they know exist, unsure which bombshell to drop first. Step back. Because beyond the vendetta, beyond alleged identity theft, beyond the drama, there's a business story being overlooked. Massive. Remy Ma launching her own network isn't a vanity project, not a ring light podcast. This is a media empire. Sources say the early production slate spans multiple formats. Celebrity bookings confirmed for 6 episodes. Distribution to millions day one, and ad deals ensuring financial sustainability pre-launch. This isn't a YouTube channel. It's a machine. And machines, once live, are nearly impossible to shut down. Industry analysts tracking celebrity media ventures say this could fundamentally disrupt entertainment commentary. Remy doesn't just have stories. She holds decades of relationships, institutional knowledge that Google can't touch, private conversations never aired on TMZ, receipts on deals that built careers or destroyed them. Now she has a platform to deploy it. Everyone who allegedly wronged her, every saboteur, every silent industry player, terrified. The premiere isn't just coming, it's a massacre. Zoom out. This isn't only about Remy Ma or Clarissa Shields. This is a cultural inflection point about identity, imitation, and what happens when a line between inspiration and theft vanishes. The internet has changed celebrity forever, and no one escapes its scrutiny. Back in the day, you could quietly study someone, absorb their style, sneak elements into your persona without anyone noticing. Now, every move is archived, every interview time-stamped, every outfit, every pose, every gesture screenshotted, and stored on servers that never forget. The digital era has made identity traceable. And when you allegedly spend years copying someone's voice, look, even their marriage, you leave a permanent forensic trail. Fast forward to 2026, and that trail gets uncovered by people with too much time and too much pattern recognition software. Clarissa Shields allegedly didn't anticipate that. Or maybe she did and thought it wouldn't matter. Either way, the internet accounted for it and delivered receipts. The bigger conversation here is accountability in the attention economy. Build your identity publicly. Monetize your image, relationships, your vibe, and you make an implicit deal with your audience. This is real. This is mine. This is me. If that identity is allegedly fake, if what you're selling is a copy, the audience doesn't just stop supporting, you become the enemy. Betrayal in the age of algorithmic virality is permanent. But embedded in Remy Ma's response is a lesson that transcends this beef, a message for every artist, every creator, every woman in entertainment who's ever had her identity stolen. Build your own stage. Don't wait for the industry to protect you. It won't. It will watch, document, monetize your pain. But it won't intervene. The system wasn't built to defend you. It was built to extract from you. Here's where we stand. The Remy network is real. The premiere date is locked. The Black Book segment confirmed. Sources with direct knowledge of production say what's about to air is not speculation. It's evidence. Names, dates, screenshots, financial trails. Allegedly, a forensic deconstruction of the imitation timeline. So thorough, legal teams are already bracing for fallout. The industry is holding its breath because once that episode drops, you can't put the information back in the box. And here's the brutal calculus Clarissa Shields is facing. Option 1. Respond before the premiere, confirming she's scared, confirming the allegations are close enough to true to demand a defense. She frames it, but she validates it. Option 2. Stay silent. Let Remy Ma seize the narrative completely. Let the internet fill the silence with theories that grow darker and more twisted by the hour. Preserve deniability, but surrender the mic. No move is safe. That's what a master strategist does. She shuts every exit before the game even starts. And while everyone else is playing checkers, Remy Ma is 3 moves ahead, playing chess. Now the question on everyone's lips: what does Clarissa Shields do next? Preemptively drop a statement? Launch her own media blitz? Try to reclaim the narrative before Remy's premiere erases it? Or gamble that the allegations won't land, the internet will move on and stay silent? Industry insiders are split. Some say she'll release a carefully crafted video within 72 hours. Others think she's been advised to stay quiet, refusing to legitimize the claims by responding. A small but vocal faction expects a dramatic counterstrike, something massive, designed to dominate headlines, drown out Remy's premiere before it even airs. A surprise announcement, a major partnership, a bombshell of her own. Whatever unfolds, one thing is certain. The premiere is coming. And when it hits, someone's career is about to be forever altered. The only question? Whose? Stay locked in, because this story is ticking like a live wire. The fuse is lit. The explosion hasn't happened yet. More sources are surfacing. More receipts are emerging. And insiders who glimpsed early cuts of the Remy network premiere say what's about to air will rewrite everything we thought we knew. Not just about Remy Ma and Clarissa Shields, but about power and entertainment. Who controls the narrative and what happens when someone refuses to be erased. This isn't celebrity gossip. It's a masterclass in strategic dominance. So here's your moment. Drop your take in the comments. Was the Remy network launch a calculated strike to eclipse Clarissa, or are we witnessing the internet build a conspiracy from coincidence? Did the alleged imitation go as deep as claims suggest? The voice, the aesthetic, the marriage? Is this just a rivalry, a beef, or something far more psychological? Speak up, because the comment section on this one is about to blow up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider this your cue. Hit subscribe. Smash that like. It tells the algorithm this story matters and keeps you first in line for every breaking development. Turn on notifications, because when the premiere drops, when the Black Book segment airs, when the first response hits, you'll want to know immediately. We'll cover every update, every leak, every official statement, if one ever comes. This story isn't over. It's just beginning. Thanks for riding through this one with me. This was heavy, layered, real. Take care out there. And remember, in the age of forensic digital culture, nothing stays buried. Every receipt surfaces. Every lie is exposed. Every imitation traced back to its origin. The only question? Who controls the story when it all comes out? Right now, Remy Ma has a pen, and she's writing in permanent ink. See you in the next one.